I'm pretty bored and it's getting a lot closer to Christmas, so hey, why not make another scrapped concept video? Because I haven't made one in about 3 months right now, so glorious! Since it's single player concepts, I have been trying to do a lot of concepts, but some of them I haven't really been proud of, so I just decided to scrap them. And I'm going to show them in this video instead of just throwing them in the trash can. And some of them are going to look pretty bad since I never finished them, and some of them is just going to look plain bad because they just look bad in general. Well, anyways, I think a lot of you might be wondering where is the 4th part of the Builder's Tech update, and I'm going to show you the scrapped 4th part in this video. I haven't gotten happy with the 4th part, so I just decided to scrap it, so there is no 4th part for this update, so sorry for that, but I don't think it will end up that well if I add the final part, so let's just skip it. It's just one tiny part and I'm going to show it in this video anyway, so yeah. Anyways, with that being said, let's get straight into the video itself. Alrighty, so let's start with the first part, which is the original final part of the Builder's Tech update. And I actually made 2 versions of this guy, and I don't know what to call him, so I'll just call him Demolition Guy. And basically what he would do is to shoot grenades and stuff at buildings, and yeah, like I said, I made 2 designs, and one of them is just bad looking, and the other one looks like the devil, and I'm not kidding. So let's just get on with the designs. I'm going to show them on the screen right now. So here's the first one, and it's the bad looking one in my opinion. You might not have the same opinion as me, but I think it looks pretty bad. And just because I was unhappy with the design, I decided to remake it, and the results I got was terrifying. I accidentally made the devil in Clash of Clans, so here it is.
Give me your soul.
Sorry for doing that, that was a terrible joke. Anyways, I actually did another design for the weapons factory, and if you don't know what the weapons factory is, watch my Builder's Tech update part 2, and there it is. You can see it there, like producing battle bots or something, but the original design looks like a mess. It looks like a train wreck, so I'm just going to show that on the screen right now, and you'll probably understand why, and it just looks bad. And the next part is the Town Hall 12, and yes, I made the blue version for the Town Hall 12, but I never showed the red version, and I said to a few people that I would in the comments, so I'm a man of my word and I'm going to keep that promise, so here it is. It's the red version of the Town Hall 12. And to be honest, I think it looks better looking back at it. I don't know why I chose blue as a color for the Town Hall 12, and yeah, I think it looks better. Alrighty, so these next ones are just scrap stuff that I never really finished, so they're going to look pretty bad, but some of them you might be able to tell what they are. Some of them it's pretty hard to tell what they will become. I finished some actually, but I didn't think they looked very good, so I never published them, so I'm just going to show them on the screen right now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, here we go. You can probably tell that I scrapped these ones, and they are pretty bad looking, I know. But with that being said, let's move on to the last thing on this list, which is some village I made, and it should be on the screen right now. And I'm not sure what this village will be for. Maybe it was for the single player. I remember spending a lot of time on this one, but I don't know what it will be for, but it looks pretty good. I like the mountains on them, but the sea there looks pretty bad. if I had more mountains like a canyon, it would be pretty cool to be honest. And the waterfalls, that would be cool if it returned to the game. It was in the game like 2012, I believe. I'm not really sure, but yeah, that's the last concept on this list. And with that being said, you can go ahead and leave a like down below because I post somewhat weekly videos. And you can also subscribe and turn on the notification bell because then you'll be able to see my concepts first. Hooray! Yay! Anyways, with that being said, see ya in the next video, which will be the Q&A, I believe. I'm not sure though. But with that being said, see ya! Får se som en kaffe på lördag och en bulle.